Hey guys, it's Future here. Welcome back to another episode of Predator Racing Group in Motorsport Manager. Started the season off fantastically. First race finished 4th and 6th. Second race finished 6th and 9th. We are looking fantastic. Look at that. We're on top in the team standings. Surprisingly, but hey, it's fantastic news for us. See how long we can stay on top. Probably drop right after this race. Still looking shit in sponsors. Last episode we signed a new lead designer. Much better than the one that we had. From 1 star to 3 stars. Big jump. Obviously went from 9,000 per race to 100,000 per race. But we are looking pretty healthy in the income cost per race, so why not? I haven't actually... okay, so yes, we are on high. We want as much money as we can for the next season's car. We got a few shit sponsors here, we're waiting for them to expire. Designing yet another engine, second engine for design for this season already. Anna's already running on an average engine, much better than these ones. And the next one's gonna be even better, so we'll give it the next one to Anna. And then we'll give this one to Angela once we get the reliability up on the new engine. The parts are getting better slowly, which is great. At 60, I might even leave him and start improving something else maybe, but now we want to get at least into the 70%. So we're off to Milan for this next race. Let's see if we can continue our good form. Only got the one sponsor to pick from, which is the one we take anyway. And it's achievable for us, so we'll take that. Top speed is crucial for here. Let's go. As always, Anna and Angela. So let's have a look. We need to get the handling. Try like that. Move them a little bit so we get a bit more towards top speed. As always, we go medium. Looking dry, that's good. Don't really care about the pace too much in practice. It's not really a qualifying session in this division, so I'll just tweak a few things a little bit, see how that works. Medium, and we'll take the practice, of course. Main reason I'm taking the practice, as I mentioned in the last episode, I just don't trust the simulation. Might go through 2 sets of soft tires, which usually would be enough for the race anyway, but I'd rather keep my options open. If it goes only through 1 set of softs, then I don't mind that much. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we might try a simulation next for the next race. Here we go, flying lap. Let's see how high we can get. We had a pretty decent practice last race. Finished, what was it, 9th and 12th, I think it was? Or was it 8th and 10th? Either way, it was pretty good practice. So here so far 7th and 8th, 8th and 10th. We will drop a bit further, but again, it's more about getting the car set up, not about getting top spot here in practice. It's not qualifying, we just practice. Doesn't determine where we start the race. And poor, good, poor, great. Okay, so this one we wanna shift that way. I'm gonna try that. Let's try like that. So if you do that, we use one of them for well, again, not qualifying. So technically, yeah, because it's not qualifying here. Even if you use 2 during practice on the simulation, that will leave 5 for the race, which yeah, is more than enough. So let's try with softs, and we'll put the engine. And we put the engine on overtake or high to start off with. Let's set up Angela. good, poor, great. So we want to leave the speed balance as much as we can as it is right there. That's good. Maybe slight adjustment. There we go. Let's try like that. Yep, 1 lap. Let's go on softs as well. Ah crap, it's raining, I'm on the wrong tires. Oh well. So much for that. Last episode we got fucked in the practice. The rain stopped too early. Now I checked the freaking weather, couldn't see it, but yes, oh well. She's gonna do a very shit time. Probably won't really get much setup knowledge either because she can't really drive properly. Let's try and send her out real quick, see if there's any chance we can do it. Huh, the setup has improved, which is good. Should we? Is there a point? She might be able to start. Why not? Let's try it. Overtake and attack, just go crazy on this outlap. She needs to do the outlap really quickly. Angela definitely won't have time. Anna might get lucky. It is pretty short lap, small lap. Come on, get past that cunt. That's it. Yeah, just fly past them all. That's it. But considering there isn't many that are gonna maybe do a stint, or we're gonna need bad tires. Intermediates won't be good enough anyway. They just keep fucking up this time. Well, she started the fast lap, flying lap. Keep calling it fast lap. I don't know why. I mean it is, but it's a flying lap. Good, great. And the aero is feeling great, which is good. She's not getting any faster times. So I guess you're not really gonna get faster times than you do on the drive in the first stint. But she managed to actually finish another lap. We totally screwed her up twice. Put her on dries when she should be on inters, then put her on inters when she should have really been on the wets. Doesn't matter. Got more knowledge on the setup. So for the race, oh man, it's gonna be a short stint on dries and then off onto inters and possibly even wets after that. Alright, gonna be entertaining race, I think. So it didn't really improve, well, it didn't really change anything, so that's fine. So we really don't need more than 2 or 3 laps. So how much do we wanna? We can only fuel for 6 laps. Starting last. We're gonna start with maybe starting last anyway, so we'll go full fuel tank. Means we have less fuel to put in when we do pit, and we can only do 6 laps, pretty much half a fuel tank, and we can go aggressive, I guess, to start off with. And well, same goes with Angela when she's starting 10th, which is better. The 13 lap race, so we'll go engine overtake, tires on push. Let's go hard and aggressive at the start. So we'll follow Angela, starting up in 10th. And just brake some. Why didn't she just squeeze between those two? She obviously had a better start than the car right in front of her. And she's up to 8th. Nice start. 7th. Go Angela. Oh, fastest sector 1. Now she's dropped down to 8th. Back down to 9th. Come on, she had a fantastic start and look at this, now back to 10th. What the fuck? 11th. 12th. Jesus fuck. Come on Angela, you are fucking... What the hell? 13th. And we got the engine and freaking... And she crashed. You fucking asshole. Should have come... How long is... Hang on, let's... It doesn't really matter, it's about to start raining, isn't it? They're still going. Hang on, pause this for a sec. It's about to start raining, 1 lap left. I think yes, pit for intermediates. Definitely. Pit for the inters, refuel. There's no real point for 2%. Yeah. No point fixing anything. But we'll still do a fast pit stop. I guess there's no real need to do a fast pit stop. Could have just gone, that doesn't really matter. Either way, we lose a bit of time or not. Might as well practice doing the faster pit stops. Refueling good. Tire change good. Yes, we dropped back down to last, but we're the only car that has changed onto inters. So just save the tires now, because yes, shut up, it's about to start raining. It should already started raining. Come on, start raining, damn it. Start raining. The fuck, the goddamn rain. There's the rain. And I watch them all go into the pits and we take the lead. Obviously she's not gonna hold on to the lead very long anyway after that. As it would be good if they all stay out on the dries, and then when the safety car goes away they all go into the pits. That would be perfect. And looks like that might actually happen. A bunch of them are in the pits. But a lot of them actually stayed out on dries. Oh, wow. This is gonna be a hectic race. We're up into 14th. We're leading the intermediate tire pack, which is good. The tire temp is low, yes, okay. Heading into the garage, let's try and get some temperature into the tires before the safety car goes in. If you can. Come on, get the fucking tire. I said, come on, heat up the tires. Damn it. Come on, just sweep, go left, right. Get the temperature up. Do something. You're just driving in a straight fucking line pretty much. I mean, they're kind of weaving, but it's not very aggressive. How many laps is going to be? From 4 to about 7. So it'll be good if you can last in the fuel. So she should be able to zip past a lot of these guys that are still in the dries, and she's doing exactly that, already up to 10th. 8th, 7th, oh fuck yeah, look at her go, go girl. 6th, yeah, idiot staying on freaking dries. 5th, 4th, look at her go. 3rd, yeah baby, and takes the lead. And of course everybody else that's on the intermediates is chasing her. She's actually managed to kind of weave through that pack better than some of the others. Got the temperature, tire temperature up, so we'll go back to neutral. Make sure they last. Yes, the engines, the fuel. We don't have that much fuel left. God damn it, the fuel's gonna fuck us up. We're gonna have to go on dry tires early. So she went from 3rd, she's already dropped down to 4th. That's how shit our car is compared to these guys. That's alright. Again, started last, she's already up into 4th, halfway through the race. Should be able to finish in some decent points here, hopefully. And again, the fuel is gonna kill us. The fuel is gonna kill us. We can push on the tires, we can do. I mean, it's short laps, but we got 1 lap of fuel left. Low fuel, so go low. Finish this lap and then pit. Right, and it's gonna stop raining, so we can pit for dry tires. Question is, we can, damn, 4 laps, okay, 6 laps of fuel, good. The parts should last. Okay, we're riding 2nd. A few of them have already gone on to dries, so this should actually be to our advantage because they went to dries a bit early. Cavalcanti, we have, there's 8, how far? Come on, pit, go. Oh, mistake on the tires, fucking hell, come on, bad. Cavalcanti's gone past us, damn it. And Cruz is ahead of us on dries as well already. Although we are on the faster tire than Cruz. Cruz is on 5th, he's actually gonna pit again. Okay, so maybe drive through penalty, I don't know. Who cares? We're in 5th, looking great. We still got 2 drivers ahead of us on intermediates, wrong tires. Up into 3rd, yes, podium spot. Fucking damn Angela had to crash it. And Batista's retired. Second, come on, let's go in 2nd. Yes, we're in 2nd. About to start the 2nd last lap. Can we keep Al-Sadat behind us? They are in the faster car, they're catching her. We got excess fuel, while we're still on low, man. Crank up the engine, go, go, go. 2nd last lap, we should be able to go and overtake. That guy's engine's gone or something's gone, but there's no position anyway. We're definitely not gonna catch Cavalcanti. Damn, if only they managed to get ahead of her in the pit stops, but that's alright. Final lap, plenty of fuel. Engine's looking fine. We set for a 2nd place finish here in Milan. What a race. Come on. Oh man, don't get the fuck out of my way, you back marker. What the fuck? Could have fucking crashed into us, you son of a bitch. Fantastic result by Anna, 2nd. Every time I keep looking at new drivers, they just seem to get good results. It's been a fantastic start to the season and just got even better with the 2nd place finish. Again, we had hectic weather, which does seem to work to our advantage, thanks to the computer AI. But see, like, look how long she stayed on the dries when he should have really been on the inters. Same with all of these guys, which obviously got us ahead. But hey, who cares? We'll take advantage. Risk of rule break is low. That was on Angela anyway. 2nd, 19 points. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And Angela's crash actually helped us too with the safety car and everything. We pitted just in time. So it actually kind of worked to our advantage a little bit. 2nd, yeah. And whoa, holy shit, Anna just takes the lead in the driver championship. Fucking hell, who would have freaking predicted that after 3 races with the shittest car on the grid, and we got the shittest drivers on the grid. We do drop to 2nd in the team championship, but that's fine. Look at that, another 1 million into the bank. Beautiful stuff. So who would have predicted that after 3 races Anna's leading the championship? We dropped down to 2nd into the Constructors Championship. But really, nobody would have guessed that. I mean, Eastwood's leading the championship. They got Jones Doddir and Diosete. Where did Jones Doddir finish last race? Because Diosete finished well below us. Oh, she finished 3rd. If she had to finish a bit further down as well, because Diosete, where did he finish? He had a pretty poor race. He finished at 11th. Not out of points, but oh well. Either way, fantastic race for us. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, should be up to 2 sponsors, 2-star sponsors now the way we're going so far this season. Anna's car condition dropped only by 28% as well. That's brilliant. Yes, we'll do an interview now. Anna was beaten today. Would you consider bringing her in next season? Serious? What kind of stupid question is that? I have 100% belief in our drivers. Yeah, let's give him a boost. Obviously, it's not really true. I'm looking at new drivers, but they don't really need to concern themselves with that right now. Crews headed by own mechanics, and car repairs are finished, which is great stuff. So that's still not into 70%. So before the next race, we will change. Most likely anyway. Upfront payment, here we go. 16th or above is pretty shit. 75,000. Let's see if we get lucky and get another offer before the race. So scouting finished. So we got Boris, would be one of the better drivers. The good news is that he has huge amount of potential. So let's have a look. Smoothness is 12th, overtaking, cornering, braking is fantastic. Marketability is 50. Crash happy, that's not good. Timesheet hero. And on party circuit marketability plus 10 as well. How much money would he ask for? That's a pretty good starting point. short term, I'll give you a medium term. You'd prefer a signing on fee, fair enough. We'll offer that and we'll say finish 5th or above and get 18,000. Let's see if he goes for that. Obviously we'll swap him for Angela. New engine's finished. Hell yeah, baby. So we're gonna take you out because we can only do 2 at a time, and we're gonna work. Yes, we can only do 2 at a time. We're gonna work on this new engine first because we wanna get the new engine ready for, well, either the new driver or for Anna. Either way, one of them needs it. We won't design any new parts right now, or will we? Should be. That is the question. If you went for another engine, let's see what we can do. We've got top speed. Yes, we go. That doesn't really offer too much, so we got that one. And then what? Reliability, which gives slight improvements still. Or we can go with the low risk and get a really 171, 176, 194, 171, 189. Well, we can't do a great engine, so maybe we just leave. I mean, we can still get a better engine build. This one's slightly better with 55 reliability. But we go with the low risk. What about if we go like that? 176, 194, 181, 199, which would really be more for next season. Because engine still shit, everything still shit. Maybe do some suspension again. So if we did low risks, 103, 146, 130, 130. This one's got better improvability. This one has better performance, low risk. 138, 156. Well, let's do this one. I'll go for this. We'll improve our suspension a bit more. Why not? We'll take that. So Boris wants to renegotiate contract because would be a fairly decent driver. His potential is good. Vitali. He's got great overtaking, very poor on smoothness, good marketability, fearless. That's good. Crazy. I don't know. Could be good. Could be bad though. Panic prone. That's pretty bad. Don't tell me to calm down. He's very poor on the tire wear though. But he's obviously aggressive, fearless. He'll make the moves. I mean, I don't know how much of an improvement would he be on Anna. If you get the other guy for Angela, let's have a look. Braking much better, cornering better, smoothness not much worse, overtaking better, consistency is actually a lot worse, adaptability same, fitness slightly better, feedback slightly worse, and a little bit better on. So he's not really. I mean, right now he's not even half a star better than Anna. Slightly better potential, but not even by half a star though. Probably, unless he would be like 100,000 per race instead of 150, then maybe it would be worth it. Boris wants to renegotiate contracts, so he's not happy with the cost per race. Let's do just one jump for now, and let's jump that all the way as high as we can go. New suspension's finished. It's a low risk. She's still unhappy. You're getting a really good suspension compared to freaking Anna's 77. What the fuck's wrong with you? You are number 2. She is equal status. Okay. Or yeah, if you don't wanna, we'll use Angela more as a test dummy for this. It is a low risk, so like I said, you can probably get like 3-4 races at least before we get penalized. We can just leave her on this one. So if he gets banned, because I don't know if he gets banned if he gets transferred onto next season. Because I'd rather keep this one then for make sure it works for next season. Yeah, let's leave it at that. 779, let's work on this one a little bit more. Come on, man, accept the fucking contract. You're still a nobody, you're unemployed. It's the last chance. Let's give him 300. If he doesn't accept it, bad luck. New sponsor. Here we go. God damn it, what is this, buddy? Slot 2 is always, or slot 3 is always shit. And this one, I think I'll take this 1 million up front. Why not? Is Oliveira going to retire? Well, who the hell is Oliveira? Who cares? Binzo Racing, are they not there in the World Championship? Well, if he wants to retire, he can retire. I mean, shit, that's sort of. Well, everything's minus, isn't it? -2 because he's old. So I guess that's 10, that's 12, still better than my drivers. But and at that price, not too bad. So next race coming up in Tondela on the 1st of June, which is right now. So again, as always, end the episode here. Next race, we'll see if, what do we have coming up? Here we go. So finish 2 more scouting reports, and we should be getting, where is he? The hell is, damn, when is he gonna accept? Political vote. Did I miss something? When are we gonna see Boris or contract? Okay, that's right after the race, on the same day. So after the race, next episode, after the race, we'll find out if he accepts the contract or not. It's the last offer, last chance that he gave us. So hopefully he'll accept it. I think it will be a good addition, good replacement for Angela. He's almost 3-star talent already. So he's going to be better than both of them, really. So I think that he would be a great addition, even though Angela has started the season off pretty damn good, except for the crash in this last race, but that's alright. Anna's way outdone herself here, really. I mean, I really feel bad to even get rid of her if you got 2 drivers in. Because after 3 races, if you are leading the championship, I guess you deserve a chance to really show what you can do by the end of the season, especially as we're improving the engines as well. So yes, I'll end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. Helps a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. 2 really good races.